before we go, I want to tell you about India because the country is the world's third biggest emitter of carbon dioxide, and the government has committed to finding ways to absorb billions of tons of greenhouse gases by 2030. And one of them is planting trees to help achieve those goals. But critics say public money is being wasted on these projects. Nikhil Inamda reports from Shimla in the Himalayas.
India's often smashed global records on planting trees. But how effectively? A forest fire burnt down this plantation last year. A rush to hit planting targets meant new saplings were planted in an existing pine forest that's easily susceptible to catching fires. Plantations like these are supposed to be an antidote to climate change and deforestation. But according to a new report, more than half the money going into projects like these, at least in the state of Himachal Pradesh, is being wasted.
So actually you can just see like the entire...
The reasons are many, says Pushpendra Rana, a serving government forest official and co-author of the study.
For every $1 that we are spending for tree planting, 50 cents are being getting wasted because we are planting in areas where already there are trees, or that we are planting in areas where trees not going to survive due to high probability of tree cover loss.
Conflict with local communities is another reason why tree cover loss in these areas is high. Kumar Lal's family's been herding sheep in these lands for generations, but India's plantation drive is making his livelihood vulnerable, and Lal isn't greatly inclined to protect the new forests.
Many routes have been fenced off because of new plantations. If the sheep cross the fence, we need to pay fines. The restrictions have gone up quite a bit over the years.
Then there's another problem. India has been cutting down ancient forests and replacing them with single tree species like these eucalyptus plantations. They often do more harm than good to the environment, like sucking out scarce groundwater.
And we get various types.
It's now prompted a change of strategy.
Now we are going for mixed plantations, which are giving very good results also and have a good effect on soil also.
Without switching things up, Himachal Pradesh could lose $100 million over the next decade on wasteful plantations, and India much more if the findings from Himachal are applied to the whole of the country. Nikhil Inamda, BBC News in the state of Himachal Pradesh.
And let's quickly check how